Hey everybody, welcome back to our series titled Bridges of Connection, Making Elul Count. I want to thank Torah Anytime once again for posting. It's an amazing quote from relationships guru John Gottman. Listen to this. He says that 69% of marital conflicts are about perpetual problems. All couples have them. These are problems that never get solved because they are rooted in fundamental differences in personalities or lifestyle. One person is orderly, the other is messy. One is punctual, the other is always late. He says that happy couples don't solve these problems because they can't be solved. Instead, they learn to live with them by establishing a kind of dialogue with humor, affection, and acceptance. Unhappy couples get bogged down in these perpetual conflicts. So much of the conflict that we have within our lives, in our Bein Adam L'Chavero relationship, stems from the fact that people have habits, have midos that are not going to change. And when we can accept them for who they are, and accept the person who's in front of us and recognize this is who they are. I am going to accept them. I'm going to love them. I'm not going to change them. And in turn, that's when the relationship is able to grow. You know, when Yoshua was appointed as the new leader of Klal Yisrael, and Hashem wanted him to be appointed in front of all of Klal Yisrael, and Rashi points out, that you, Yoshua, should know that they are troublesome people. Sarvanim, they're not cooperative. And almanas shetekabel alecha, and that you're being put in charge of them with the understanding that you're accepting upon yourself the difficulty that comes with Klal Yisrael. And the Ramban wonders, why did this need to be set out in front of Klal Yisrael, talking about how difficult they are? Why couldn't Moshe just explain this to Yoshua in private? And my Rashiva of Henoch Leibowitz explained so beautifully. He said, because Klal Yisrael needed to know that Yehoshua knows about how difficult they really are, and that Yoshua is accepting them for who they are with their flaws. Everybody has flaws. Everybody has habits. Everybody has things that they could use work on. But when they know that the other person in their relationship accepts them for who they are, accepts them for their milas, but accepts them as well with their chisronos, then that person is able to build in the relationship with them. This concept is called radical acceptance. And we talk about this a lot in the Relationships Recharge. By the way, the video course is available now during Elul, a time that is so appropriate to be growing in our relationships. If you have not yet joined, okay, the link is going to be there in the chat. Sign up now. It is an incredible opportunity, practical tips and strategies growing in our relationships. We have to recognize that the key to our success in our Bein Adam L'Chavero is not trying to change the other person, but in accepting them for who they are. When they see that, they are going to feel so appreciated and so loved, and in turn, the relationship is able to grow.